just allow me a moment. I know there's a bigger picture here, and we'll get into that in a second, but just allow me this moment just to enjoy actually celebrating a decent performance away from home. Actually, our best performance as a team all season. Forget Leeds, opening day, whirlwind, Leeds fell into the trap. Today was a team performance. Lo and behold, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer makes it work by playing an Antonio Conte style formation, an Antonio Conte style football. I mean, we said what needed to happen. We said what had to come from this team.
We fucking lost end of.
And we thought we were bad. Well, that lot, oh my God. Seriously, I could not believe how poor Spurs were, firstly. I mean, like I said then, to hear the boos from the Spurs fans said everything. It was like being at some of the United games at Old Trafford, but they were atrocious. They were absolutely useless. Get your lottery tickets on for the Euros this week, Reds, because United have got a clean sheet. The first one in 22. Oh my God. 3 goals in 1 game. First time we've done that since Newcastle. First time we've won, in fact. That's the first time in over a month and a half in the Premier League. And like I said, to a man, the effort went in like we knew it would. Like we knew it would. So what is the bigger picture then? What is going to come of this? The only way anything carries on with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in charge is if it carries on exactly the same. Now that was against an absolute shower of shite, which Spurs were. They were absolutely atrocious, like I said. But you can only play who's in front of you. And today, we were the better team. We deserved the win. I looked at the formation at the start. I went, okay, yeah. Effectively, it's 8 defenders. 8 defenders on the pitch and 3 forward-thinking players. Bruno, Cavani, Ronaldo. That was it. That's all we had. I'm thinking, where's that goal going to come from? Luckily enough, again, Bruno Fernandes steps up with an outstanding ball. And what a finish from Ronaldo. Absolutely world class. And you know what, with the 2 up front, there's a little bit more of a focal point there today. And it is a way to go forward with it. I'm still not convinced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the right manager for Manchester United. That's not going to change. I've seen too much, like I said, coming here. I will never forget the performances. And it's only because of them performances and what stink was kicked up this week by the fans and the media and everyone else that we got that today. So why are United fans so angry with that today? Well, not so much angry. We're happy, obviously. We got an away win, or in fact a win. But why are we sort of thinking too far ahead? Why are we thinking in terms of we need to see more? Well, the fact that we got that result today and that performance today is exactly why. Because that's what we expect from these quality players. Because we have got quality players. Difference today was they were under pressure and they'd felt it. They'd had a week off because of that. Been that poor this season, we were in the Carabao Cup this week. So that alone has given them a week off to go and suck the thumbs, sulk, do what they got to do and think about where they're playing and what shirt they're wearing. Because that's what we got there today. It was an all-out performance. Every single tackle was fought for. In fact, we did run faster, block more, tackle more, as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says. And you know what? The quality of football in the first half was shit. It was from both teams. It was 2 poor teams in the first half. United just had more about them. They were more clinical and they had better players. That's what it was. Now a bigger test is going to come on Wednesday and an even bigger test is going to come Tuesday even, sorry, thank you. A bigger test is coming Tuesday and an even bigger test is coming next weekend against Manchester City. Will he stick with the same formation? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it has been broke for so long. So can these same players keep up that level of performance? Can they keep up that intense play today? Because like I said, they didn't do anything different today. They didn't pull anything special out the bag. They battled and they worked as hard as Spurs and our big players came to the fore. That's what it was. We actually then did it right. We worked it right in the second half. We did need the second goal. We got the second goal. And that changed everything. It changed absolutely everything. I looked at Spurs and I thought, I feel quite confident here. It wasn't so much within our play. I was confident, a bit more confident in defence because Varane was there and he was outstanding today. He was my man of the match, in fact. We'll get onto him in a second. But the fact that Spurs were so poor, Harry Kane is a lost soul. I don't know what's happened to him. And Son needs a medal for even signing that contract on here. This stadium is absolutely awesome. And it does not deserve the quality of football it's getting. Because if that's what has been dished out, and I haven't followed Spurs that much this season, because we've had our own problems, then my God, they've got problems here. Big problems. United did a job on them today, and we deserved the win. It's as simple as that. And I'm just happy to celebrate that. And that long drive home, I think I deserved that one. I think we definitely deserved that long drive home today, listening to the radio and people actually talking positively about a Man United performance. I am positive, I am. But I did say this result can always come. It can't get any worse than Liverpool, could it? We worked harder and we played as a team today. You know what? Cavani up front made a massive difference. But the man today that changed everything and put a calmness above anything else that I've seen this season was Raphael Varane. My God, it showed how much we've missed that man. No wonder our first clean sheet in 22 has come when this guy's come back into the team. Well, we've had one clean sheet in 20. That was our second clean sheet in 22. I should correct myself on that one. But one out of that many games was appalling. Funnily enough, that did come with Varane in the team as well against Wolves. And that was his debut. This guy's immense. And the three at the back works. The personnel that work it, that's going to be difficult for Ollie to balance now. That's his next challenge because he's got a formation now which Jadon Sancho doesn't fit in to if Ollie's in charge. He's got a formation now where Mason Greenwood doesn't fit into it. Rashford was on the bench today. Maybe Rashford and Greenwood. And I put this out, we're speaking to Ricky in the week, I put this out to Ricky the other day myself. And I said 3-5-2, 3-4-3. That is the way it has to be with United. But the problem is the wing backs. How are we going to get the service to the front two? We didn't get many today. Bruno dropping off and crossing it in for Ronaldo made the difference there. And then we played Spurs on the break because they were so desperate in the end. He's got issues balancing that. Sancho, Donny van der Beek, we all know. Signings, over 100 million worth of players that don't fit that style of play today, but that is our best performance of the season. So how does he move it on from there? That's the big question for him now. It's all right going celebrating that and coming over at the end, the players celebrating with the fans. I wasn't for the fist pumps and all that. Clap the fans, support the fans. It's an acceptance that that was a good performance and that's it. Move on, you're Man United. Don't celebrate it like it's a cup final. Clap the fans, thank them, move on. Next week, bigger fish to fry. Spurs was shit and this team is in trouble, big trouble. I can't see how Nuno survives this. But for us, what difference does it make? Well, it just changes the mood a little bit. And Ollie only keeps his job for me if he beats Atalanta and if he beats City. We're still fifth in the league. We're still miles behind Chelsea. And like I said, bigger challenges to come this week. Not getting over carried away with it. We all know the situation we're in. We know that Ollie does this. So is it a rewind? Refresh, rewind again? A few good results, then we go back to poor results again and a poor run? Or do we make the change on the international break? That's it. It's good to get the win. But like I said, let's not get too carried away with everything. We know how bad we've been. And let's hope that he can balance his team for this week. And if he pulls out these two results, then, well, you can say, well, he's probably going to be in a job inner. But that's it. Bigger fish to fry because these were crap today. Guys, let me know what you think. Who is your man of the match? Do you agree with my performance on that? And in terms of what I think of that performance? Comment below, give the video a like, and obviously subscribe to United Stand. Cheers, guys.